actually quite like this weather. This is like my favourite. It's actually raining right now, but when it's like sun's out, but it's cool.
Bless you. Bless you.
That's my papers.
I basically talked about how I'm really trying to be more mindful of the amount of packaging I use in my orders and stuff. And then I need to. Oh, and then also tomorrow I need to post on Instagram updates about the shipping, especially since the manga is open. I have so many orders to pack. It's a wonderful problem to have. I'm really scared. Y'all came through, and I'm.
It's Tuesday morning and I am starting the vlog today. Yesterday was like, I was waiting for a lot of things. I was waiting for things in the post. I was waiting for just general like emails, things like I couldn't do stuff until things happened that were out of my control. But then everything decided to happen and turn up on one day. So I was like prepping art prints and stuff that arrived yesterday, and I also had some other stuff that arrived in the post and some emails and things that I needed to sort. So it was a go day yesterday and I just didn't have a chance to really talk to the camera. But today I'm starting my Tuesday by building a desk. I'm going to mark this section of the video as an ad because I was gifted this very kindly from FlexiSpot. So this arrived last week and I've basically been waiting to rearrange my room. Bonnie's asleep on the sofa, but yeah, this arrived. It was delivered up the farm and it is so heavy, especially this box. This one I can lift myself. This one I had to like oof it up the stairs. I'm super excited about it. I'm really looking forward to having another surface to be able to like pack and do orders and stuff on, and then I'll still have, let's just ignore the big pile of giveaway stuff that I have to sort, but I'll still have this space over here to film videos and stuff because this is really the only workspace that I have. So having another surface is going to be amazing. This is the point where I'm going to start a time lapse, but I'll probably stop it halfway through because it's going to take quite a while, and then I'll get back to you at the end when it's finished and I have a desk. So yeah, we're going to start the time lapse and I'll see you in a bit. Just about managed it. I ended up being quite a sweaty mess afterwards and I have tied my hair up really rubbishly. I managed to do it all by myself. I didn't need a hand. I probably could have done with a hand, I'm going to say if you do end up getting one of these, 2 people probably helps, but I didn't have 2 people, I had 2 hands, just me, and I managed to do it myself with a tiny bit of stress and sweat, and I also gave myself some blisters on my hand, but I think that's more my rubbish screwdriver than it is the desk. I'm going to go ahead and say it was not the easiest thing to put together. I've put together so many flat pack pieces of furniture over the years, and this was definitely one of the more tricky ones. I did end up looking on YouTube to see if someone else had done it in a different way that might have been easier, and that definitely helped. I think from what I gathered, the hardest part was the middle beam and like adjusting that to fit the tabletop. In the instructions it shows you to do it like standing up, so you put like the tabletop on when it's standing, but the person in the video had it upside down, which looked a lot easier. But this desk is so heavy. I was worried that if I did it upside down I wouldn't be able to get it the right way up again by myself, so I did it the standing up way, and it was just a lot more of a faff. And yeah, it wasn't the hardest thing in the world, it was just not as easy as some of the other things I put together, but now it's up. I'm really excited. I'm so happy with it. So on the website there's a few different kinds of desks. I'm not 100% sure on the differences between them all. I just know that some of the other ones, which are a little bit cheaper, they have not as many settings, so some of them just come with the up and down. They don't come with all of this. But this one has all of the settings. You can obviously set 3 different heights, so like you don't have to adjust it with the up and down all the time. So I've set it at this height, which is the same height as my desk, so I have this little sitting area between my desks, and then if I press number 1 it will raise up. It's quieter than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be louder for some reason. Way, so it stops just where I need it. Which this is 1 meter high. All my shop stock is over here, so it's going to be so handy having this desk here to pack everything on. A lot of the time when I'm packing orders I will bring stuff from here over to this desk so I can sit here and pack it all, but because this is closer and it's a standing desk I can just nip back and forward to here and grab the things I need without hauling it all out and then putting it all back in. First impressions of this desk is definitely not the easiest thing to put together, but once it's up, oh my goodness, it is so cool. It is quite expensive, but for what it does and obviously how much it's going to help me and benefit me, I do think it's worth it. You can also choose the colour of the legs and the desktop. I was so tempted to go for one of their wooden ones because they look so nice, but I decided because the rest of my furniture in my office is white, it just made sense to go with the white one. So a little span of my office now. I have my door just here, and then I've got my shop storage, my arty shelves, and I have the new desk. I have my old desk. I have my Raskog over here. Bonnie is still snoozing. Big thank you to FlexiSpot for sending it to me. I'll have links below to their website so you can have a nosy. They have other sort of like desk accessories, I suppose, like on desk gadgets and gizmos. Definitely worth a look if you are looking for new office furniture. I'm gonna go get some lunch now, and then I have jobs to do after lunch, and I'm gonna try and sort my hair a bit so I don't look like I've got a mullet going on. Just finished having lunch and I've decided that this afternoon I'm going to paint some tags for my Happy Mail boxes. One of the new things that I do each month is decorate some of these, like pre-decorate 2 of them, and then I send 2 blank ones as well to everyone so they can either decorate their own or use the ones that I've decorated and either add to it or just use them as they are. So I've got a big box of tags that I'm going to go through and count out how many I need. Then I'm going to get on to painting them, and then I think, other than one more item, I think I've pretty much got everything I need to pack the boxes, so might start that. Depends on how long it takes me to paint these, pretty much. I finished painting all of these. I do two designs, like two different designs, and I try to match them to the artwork that goes in the packages each month as well. Completely depends on the patterns and stuff. The last thing I need to do with these ones is go over them with black pen and just add the little black line. I can't do that until all of the paint splodges have dried, so I'm done here for today. I'm going to leave them here drying. The good thing though is that now I have two desks. I can leave this here. I also have paint all over my hands as well, so please ignore that. I can still do work if I want to, so I might bring my lights over here and photograph some of this stuff, because this is all giveaway stuff that I need to get photographed and then obviously give it away. For now it's just in packages taking up space, so I might do that before I finish work. Look at the state of it. Hey, Bon Bon. Oh, little gremlin. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Any more? Oh, my another one. Oh, my goodness. Wait. You're pushing me away. Oh! Careful. Mind your head. Careful. You're crazy. You're crazy. Crazy doggo. Yes, you are. I have had a bit of a slow start this morning. I got up on time and then I had an ASOS delivery arrive with some joggers in and they fit me perfectly. So I have been on ASOS on the sale, for one, repurchasing these joggers that I put on and tried on and left on because they're so comfy, but to repurchase multiple pairs because they're cheap. They're only like 12 quid each and they're comfortable, so I want to make sure I have multiple pairs because that's how I work with clothes. They're super simple joggers. They're just like grey standard ones, but they have pockets, which some of my other joggers don't for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, these ones have pockets and they're comfy and they're tall, like they're specifically for taller people, which is so handy because they actually reach my ankles, so I feel a lot more cozy, which is why I bought another pair in a size down, because these ones fit me but they're like super baggy. So I bought one in the next size down, another one of these, and then also a black pair in this size too. Hopefully that will do me and I can replace some of my old joggers and have some comfy loungy clothes to wear. But yeah, I'm done with my little clothes shopping morning. It is, I was going to say about 11:30, but it's actually about 10 to 12, so I am running a bit late. Just means that I'll carry on working a bit later today. But my first job I'm going to get done this morning is record a video for Patreon. I am a bit late with recording these. I tend to record them like I probably should have recorded them and usually would have recorded them last week so I can edit them and upload them this week, but it's not worked out that way, so I am doing them now and I'll get them edited and uploaded by the end of the week. All of my tags from yesterday have now dried, which means I can finish the ones that need the black line drawn on them and pop them in my little box for Happy Mailbox stash building box thingamabob thingies. English. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear this little surface and set up my camera to film a video. I've just finished filming this video. This is for my Patreon. This was the page that I did, and by the time this video goes up, the Patreon video will also be up. So if you want to see the process of this coming together, then you can have a look if you're on the video tier on my Patreon. This page is also on there as well, along with this page and this page. There's quite a few pages from in here that are up on my Patreon, but that is now all filmed and done, so I just need to edit that at some point. This little one heard my alarm on my phone and she knows that I'm going to be going down to get some lunch in a minute. You hungry? Yeah! I've just finished my lunch and I've decided I'm going to edit some videos. I have 2 videos filmed on the SD card and I don't like having too many like clips to edit at once. I think it's just my brain, but I don't like seeing too many clips to edit. I like, if I'm filming a video, I like to film it, then edit it and delete the footage off of the SD card afterwards so the footage doesn't pile up. I filmed 2 videos now, so I don't want to film another one and have another video on there that needs to be edited. Out of all the jobs that surround YouTube and stuff, editing is a thing that I just do not look forward to. I don't like listening to my voice over and over and over because I stumble so much when I'm filming the videos because I am not a public speaker. Any sort of formal filming setting, I just can't keep my sentences together. Like, doing this is a bit easier. I still stumble my words every now and again, but it's more like chatty, so it's a lot easier to film. But as soon as I sit there with my lights on and my camera on, my brain is just like, this is not casual. So I stumble a lot more, which means there's a lot more things to edit out, and there's a lot more things that I say multiple times, so I listen multiple times to the same thing, but 5 of them will be me stumbling and only 1 of them will be good. So having to listen to all of that over and over, it's just not something I look forward to. So if I film a video, I try to make sure I edit it as soon as possible so I don't have loads piled up that needs to be edited, and then I'll look at it and go, oh. With that being said, I'm gonna edit 2 of them, or at least 1 of them. I want to get 1 of them edited today. One's for Patreon, 1 is for my YouTube channel, so I'm going to try and get the Patreon one done today, and then I will get the other one done tomorrow, hopefully. My video is currently exporting. I'm done editing that now, and I've started drawing the lines on the tags, so I have them sorted and ready for tomorrow. I think also after this I'm going to set up my other desk to start packing all of these, and then have a packing day properly tomorrow. So I'm going to get everything prepared and sorted, ready for that, so then tomorrow I just have to pack things, which will be fun. This is a brand new angle, so I've just raised up my new desk to the height that I want it, which is the standing height for packing stuff. Some of the things that are going to go in this month's box are obviously the tags that you saw me painting. I also have this box of stuff. In here I have doilies, I have twine, which I've already pre-cut and measured and all of that sort of stuff. I tend to do that as they arrive in, so I'm not left with loads of little tasks to do when it comes to packing. So I have all the twine and stuff sorted. I've also got washi tape samples, which is a new thing. Eventually I do want to design my own washi for my shop and for samples in these boxes. So like the twine, I've already prepped all of those. I also have ribbon, which again, cut those into the right length, and these ones were neatly folded, not so much anymore. I'm not going to take all of these out because I don't want to make a mess of them. Yeah, I went for a black gingham pattern ribbon this month, which goes with the artwork quite well. I also have the artwork from this month. So these are the postcards. It was a sunflower theme, can you tell? So there's this one with just little sunflowers on that I painted. This one is a postcard of the background collage sheet. And then this one is a kind of less busy one. I tend to do a couple of busy ones and then the odd, like, more simpler one. So those are the postcards, so everyone gets 3 of those in their box. I then have the art print, which this is the one for this month. Again, I designed this specifically for Patreon, but I get 50 printed, so that's all that I get printed of it. So there's 50 limited edition prints of this, and I number all of them. And then also this month, which is a new one, I am including papers. So these are papers that I have painted and then got printed. So this is actually the background of this art piece, but without the text and stuff on it. I'm going to be trying to keep these kind of simple because the printable collage sheet, which is this one, but obviously bigger, that tends to be quite busy. So I'm trying to like balance out the busy pages. So I have this one, but I've also got this one, which is just a bit simpler. It's just got like the orange and yellow watercolour. It looks It looks nicer in real life. I feel like it just looks like orange blobs on some yellow in the camera, but it does look like watercolour up close. I do only put together 15 of these boxes each month, so there's 15 slots on the Happy Mail Patreon tier. They're meant to be stash building boxes, so they have things in them that are to build onto your existing stash or craft supplies. I like to make them kind of go together, so if you wanted to just use these bits and pieces in your journal, in a Happy Mail thing or some other project, they kind of go together already, so you don't have to pick and choose things. I'm going to make up some boxes because they're all flat packed at the moment. There is no room for any more boxes on this desk. It would have been such a pain if there was just one that didn't fit or something. But no, we all fit, we're all good. Now I just need to pack them. Okay, I've already figured out something that's going to annoy me. I'm going to reorganise these so they're on the lids of one another. That way the lids will stay out of the way, hopefully. That's better. The art prints that don't go in the boxes each month go on my shop. These are all that I have. I don't get any more printed. Once they're gone, they're gone. I always have a link to my shop in the description. So if you do want to get your hands on one, you can grab them over there. But my patrons get the first prints, like the first 1 to 15 of each of them. And then 16 to 50 go over on my shop. I also have the ones from previous months up there as well. Right now what I'm doing is just putting everything in the boxes that needs to go in each one, and then I will repack it and make it look pretty. So this is just like the putting everything in one place process, and making sure that I've got everything I need and I'm not missing anything, and then I do the like pretty packing up, making it fun to open when I write the letters for everyone. I'm not playing yet. Not yet. I gotta finish doing this. I do. I'm gonna call it a day now. I've had a bit of a panic, like last minute panic, because the gingham ribbon that I ordered it in 2 bulks because I ordered it to see whether I liked it or not, and then I ordered a second lot and I've realised the second lot hasn't arrived. I obviously placed the order thinking it will turn up. It's not yet. So I contacted the seller. Hopefully it'll be with me before the end of the month. But it means that some of my boxes have the gingham ribbon and some of them don't. I'm going to go and probably try to give Bonnie a little walk this afternoon, even though I finished a bit later than I usually do. I'm not sure if I'm going to film the rest of the week or not. I know I've got a lot to do, so I'm probably just going to crack on. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed seeing this vlog and seeing what I've got up to this week. I'll have any information and stuff in the description below. It suddenly decided to go dark on me. Probably a sign to say goodbye, so I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next studio vlog.